Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting with me today. I would like to share with you guys this video that's gonna have the first layout of my October daily. I'm going to be using only my scrap paper, and the scrap paper is from two older collections that I've used. I used the Simple Stories Vintage Halloween for my scrapbook pages that I just did, and I'll link it below in case you haven't seen them. And then I also have leftover of the Reminisce watercolor Halloween, and I also have a few scraps of paper that were from last year, and I kept the scraps because I thought that the colors were like neutral colors that could be incorporated into other collections, and so that's what I'm going to be using. But I'm focusing on using the strips of paper. If you guys remember when I did my scrapbook pages a few weeks ago, I mentioned that you shouldn't get rid of those strips of paper because you can always use them later on for different projects. I like to use them as banners, and I like to use them as wallpaper. At least that's what I think I'm doing. And that's what I'm going to be doing right now, is sort of like creating a wallpaper with different patterns, different sizes. They're all not the exact size, they're all not straight. I'm going to be using them horizontally and vertically as well, and I'm creating my background using these strips. So that's just easier for me. I know that there's other ways that you can use them, but I think my favorite things to do is to make banners to go underneath like pictures or a little cluster, or to create sort of like this project, which is honestly like a wall pattern. I don't know how to describe it, but like I said, that's what I'm gonna be using for today. So I know that I kind of flipped through really quickly, and you guys probably didn't even get to see the pictures, but you'll see them again towards the end of the video because I think I do a close-up. But the pictures are really crappy. I'm gonna be the first one to admit. I took these pictures with my cell phone, and I have an older iPhone model, and I refuse to pay money to buy a new one. And well, that's going on a different rant, so let's not go there. But my phone takes really crappy pictures, and I recently discovered an app that allows you to lighten up your pictures. So at this point I've already reprinted them, reordered them, and already adhered them to this layout. However, you guys are still seeing the originals, which are super dark. So the pictures are basically just two pictures of my son. One is a close-up of his face with his Halloween helmet on, helmet for his costume, and then the other one is of him wearing the helmet taking our dog out for his, obviously, to use the bathroom. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. So he's taking him outside, and he's also gonna give him like a short little walk. And it made me so happy to see my son so excited. So if you guys are new to my channel and you don't know, every year for Halloween we pick a theme, and then all of us have to be characters or fit somehow within that theme, if that makes any sense. And we also try to alternate so that each year a different member of the family has a turn picking a theme. So this year my son wanted us to be characters of the video game Fallout 4 New Vegas. I know that you guys are probably not familiar with it unless you have kids. So, oh no, because husbands play it also. But I think it's a very popular. I'm not sure if it's considered old though. So it's either it was or is a very popular game. And my son is going to be an NCR Ranger. And we've ordered this helmet from Amazon. And it just makes me happy to see him so excited, because there's years where he's like, ugh, I so do not want to be this theme. But this year, maybe because he chose it, he's super excited. So there's been times where I seriously find him wearing the helmet, sitting in his chairs in his room, playing video games, wearing his helmet when he's doing homework, and in this case, wearing his helmet when he's taking Cholo outside. So that was the inspiration for this layout. And now I'm just using some leftover of the scraps, and of course I'm gonna adhere them. I'm gonna put some accent. As you guys can see, I have my Halloween embellishment box, and I carry my October daily and the embellishment box with me in my purse, and I just love having it because I could just make a journal and then add a few decorations. It's like the best, just having everything ready to go. So I'm gonna adhere these two, and honestly I'll probably journal only because I wanna like remember how excited he was or is for this year. And I also am probably not going to share. I know that for October dailies you normally do like a weekly flip through of what you've done so far, but honestly I just don't think I'll have the time to do that. So because I am working on other projects. So what I will do is I'm gonna obviously work on this off camera, and then at the end of the month I will do a complete flip through of the entire traveler's notebook. Okay, so now I am going to title my layout, and it was very hard for me because I had ran out of the letters R. So I just kept it simple, you guys. I titled it Fallout New Vegas, which is obviously the inspiration for this year's theme. But yeah, I didn't have any R's, and then I tried to look through my stack to see if I had other R's with other stickers that may kind of go with it, and I had no luck. So because the pictures ended up being a little bit bulky, I did end up taking this glue and just adding a little dot to the back of each sticker, just so that I make sure it adheres really well to the bottom. Once I finish putting the title on the layout, I am going to finish up the page by adding a little bit of stickers, a little bit of sequin, and just adding a few accents to the layout. So I'll probably leave you guys here, like I said, just adding a few decorations to the look, and that's pretty much gonna be it. You are gonna see Michael's big old hand coming through coming towards the end, but that's because he's being nosy, trying to look at what I'm doing. So yeah, so that's gonna be it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. I hope that you guys get inspired to record your own October, November, and December, and we will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.